to feed up what you think of. Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm born. It's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason to look out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated and love it.
All right, Coach, first opened back in 2017. There's a look at the gleaming new Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Commentate this shit this time. I mean, you're gonna be able to hear me on YouTube.
Hey, let's go.
First of all, yeah, we effort.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They go play action here on first down.
Come on, bring your ass back.
Now he's going to go deep down
this
the
nigga
left side.
froze up.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Here's Foreman. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On second down, here's Tannehill.
Oh, what the?
And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it's 3rd down.
They had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Taking Big Brady's spot. They told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
My trade. Batman, Brady's already. I'm trading Garrett.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Oh, he let him go. That's on me.
Open man is
That's on me.
He's got it. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play for the Saints on third down. 44 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 11 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
My turn over. Right side, right side.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
We'll let a field goal go down. We ain't having no points. Bro.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be the key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Tannehill. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
Told you we'll give you 3.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Get 3 up, boy.
And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, it's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
You missed that nigga or something? You missed 21 Savage or something?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
You been talking? Nah, but you been talking about him doing all sorts.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. He completes it to Julio Jones. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Gotta open this bitch up.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Open this bitch up. Oh, y'all, you know what I'm coming for.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Come on. Oh, he dropped it.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a 1st down.
All that practice time came to fruition on now.
What's the name of that
those
song?
timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs,
minicamp,
and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Really all alone over there.
Now Ryan on 1st down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So that's why I got to do it.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's with all that man shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
It's the second time this drive, yeah. Don't start that.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Let's go.
Julio Jones, the lone receiver left. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-point
25
lead.
points. I like me to win this bitch.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, it's a fumble.
And the decision to bring it out, and a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, they switched up the game plan.
Everyone happy about the three-point kicker.
He outside with it. He outside with it. He outside with it.
That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense.
Oh, okay. Get there.
Contract time.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Tannehill on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on first.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
The moment I decide to go
across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's good.
DJ don't like that shit.
On the play back at the 37
DJ don't like that shit.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile.
It's commentating, baby. We got to commentate. Got an audience. Commentate. It's bad blood. We hate these motherfuckers. Oh, no. Switch out.
To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a Turkey Bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
This good old infamous play I got here. Come on down there. Yep. That's what we want. Watch the run. Oh, did you? Played that the whole time. He played that the whole time.
Midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home.
Dolph Rayo, stupid ass, wouldn't even. I tried to trade that man. He don't want to be great. Oh, yeah, we taking him off. Oh, I'm taking him off. I'm just launching that hole. He can't take him. That's a rookie. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Come on, man. DL on that fuck shit. I should put Cal in for a minute. Let me get some work. Young boy, get some burn. Try the rookie out again. Please tell me you running this man. Rookie! 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 Rookie!
In for the score. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume of footballs that they catch in college.
This is taking about
bring that
7
shit out
yards
here.
deep.
And bring that spit.
Yeah, he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful not being too
I hate y'all
cautious,
niggas.
now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete from the 21. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Tannehill once more. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar
What's
to
the
a
outside
Dolphins confronted with a shot
run?
that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
Curse out whatever he want to curse out.
That's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Tannehill.
Oh, you supposed to get there. Oh, you supposed to get there. Come on, Drew.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
What you think he gonna say? You know DL is DL gonna say something regardless, y'all.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
gonna
another
say something
1st and 10.
regardless. I ain't worried about that. Nah, somebody wrote me and say, you know DL gonna cuss you out. He got, I don't know, he can't take an L.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
Come on, get it! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, I'm playing
trying
commission.
to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do
He can't take an L though.
every bit of the technique.
He gonna come with some
There is
Madden
no
love
except
you.
make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
I hate this. I don't know. He how old is DL, y'all? He old as fuck.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Stepping up, he's going to keep
Oh no!
it. Gets by him.
They tried it. That was a
And
good
he gets
run,
it
though.
down to the
That
32. He got him a big chunk of that yardage back,
I ain't
but
run my
even
play
with
in a
that
minute.
effort,
See
it'll
what I
still
get
be
right here.
3rd and long. The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Pick wrong plate anyway.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus
Defensive
far.
stop.
This is
That's how
3rd
we
and
live.
11.
Gotta live off on Ryan Tannehill. We with them shits. I like a pick. 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 Are we? Oh my God! I tried to come back there. Good gracious. Good play. They would not let him come back.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw
36.
right there to move the sticks.
The older foot. Oh, that's
and
us.
now whistles and a flag, and I think
That's
we
not
got
us.
to jump here. Yeah, you got a little aggressive.
Might as well
too
go
early.
full on if that's going how they're gonna play it. What's that, baby? You gotta go to bed. Maybe it's halftime.
Right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves. They
It's
get you
halftime. You
So
wanna go
now
to bed?
from half the distance closer,
You
here's
sleepy? You
1st
ain't
and
even
goal.
do shit all day.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
Bro,
Who is
I don't get this shit.
against?
He jumping off sides, whether it's aggressive, whether it's balanced.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly. The ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
That's how they gonna run it. Fuck it. That's something for that.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
Give me some time on the clock. That's all I need is a little time on the clock.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll go with Foreman, and he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I gave him the finesse stick.
His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Lutz now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and it's skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
11 yards for number 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Kringleberry out there.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Coming up now on a
my young man working on himself, fellas. Give him some time to get that development in.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the pressure.
I saw you, big dog. I saw you with the cut.
Trey Hendrickson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Fuck this man keep moving.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He moved from your forward position.
I might as well put the shit on the aggressive.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You got to get it right.
They're gonna keep jumping the line anyway.
You just cost your team some yardage.
After the encroachment penalty, here's 2nd and 5.
Niggas just that pumped up. What the fuck, bro?
Will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So that one will be accepted.
What the fuck they keep jumping? Cheat shit DL got going on. This nigga scored off of 2 goddamn.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
My pass rush is not on aggressive, bro. I just cut it off aggressive. That's crazy.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go down at the 28. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Yeah,
he made his first attempt, this from 45. And Lutz puts this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp.
You're right.
Heading into the half, put some points
you're right, I
on the
did.
board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
You're right, I'm tripping. It was on the bus. I was changing my bad.
Out in front.
I deserve that, man. I've been
to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You're right. I'm a little slow.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, I want to wait
is taking about
50
7
minutes
yards
after
deep. And no run
the time
back
to
here.
play got me all drunk and shit.
And it comes out to the 25-yard
line.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in.
No, come on. I'm about to say, bro, what the fuck? This nigga keep. These boys is not jumping the route no more. What the fuck is going on?
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Defense even better than it was before. That's the trash.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25.
I know he's going to hit that weak ass. Please run the screen. How dare you run the screen? How dare you?
Back to the air, Tannehill on second down.
What the fuck was that? This nigga looked at it. Keanu Neal. I'm trading this nigga. Keanu Neal's up for grabs, y'all. This nigga drunk.
Never make the mistake of this.
Playing like me.
Especially the little guys that they're watching here are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
They don't want it.
And they catch a lot.
They don't want to be great, coach. Take them out the game.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill.
Nope. Oh, come on, Campbell.
But couldn't pick it.
All right,
but it's now fourth down.
Please go for it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Hey, this boy's going to be the future right here. This young man here's the future.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke.
This young man is the future. The future, bro. I ain't released the beast yet. He got to play behind Freeman first.
The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
That's believe next year he started.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
No, check, Patriot!
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
I forgot I got this rookie.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. He spins free. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he was there. Oh, I saw you, dog. I got to put Matt Ryan back in, man. I love this dude, but the O-line don't block for him. He coming too, though.
Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun, Ryan eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Falcons on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
22, 20, 20.
From the gun, it's Ryan. The kicker here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Ryan, this will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Falcons will extend their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football. In 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Deep.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
50,000 midget. And if a nigga try me, I'ma bust his ass. Money in my living room.
On 2nd down, here's Tannehill.
Oh, TJ!
Middle, but it's
come on, man. I expect that out of some other niggas, but not you, bro.
It's always tough for
the guys
you,
bro.
When they think they've got a completion and the ball's
just
almost
play
there,
like y'all want to make this a fun game.
And bats it away.
Gucci bad, bitch.
Down.
Yeah, I'm bad,
just
bitch.
2 for 6
Bitch,
thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
That kind of jail shit. Right street. And that ball.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
That's on 6 shit.
He finds Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They get 14 yards there at a first down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Pressure brought in. Falcons get there for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Hey, that boy in the middle was nasty motherfucker, bro. Regardless of all them bullshit ass penalties they gave.
Now Tannehill. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tack McKinley in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
And if a nigga try me, I'ma bust his ass.
Tannehill now to throw.
We all out here.
Looking deep downfield. Oh. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Had a nice move, but can't break away. Down just inside the 30. Barkevius Mingo in that time on the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Like a big popper.
Hey, let's go.
I should give his hard dick.
Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. Wasn't a ton of space, but a great move. He's able to work it to the 20-yard line. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
To throw is Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, they Kanye.
They'll throw on first down.
Oh, I'm doing it. I gave it away.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Trying to get that rookie some love.
By the former first-rounder
Trey Waynes.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
That was nice. And they mask up. You know what's that going down. Come on now. You ready for that? Yeah, switch it up. Nope. We still playing it. We still playing it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Nice.
Yeah, so good with the field goal. Doesn't necessarily need a touchdown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead.
And I thought with Migo.
First.
Oh, this speak is real.
On first down, Tannehill. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Under pressure again, and down
Blood's
he goes
coming in
again.
now.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. Tannehill buying time to his left. And now he lost the football.
Yeah.
Tannehill loses it.
DJ, he everywhere.
When I see a play like
Gotta
that,
love that boy
I
DJ,
come back to
man.
risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going
Yeah,
to pick
remember when you
up,
took his stats
they
down?
either take the hit,
Yeah, that's why he
and
did
in this
that.
case, lose the football.
Should have gone
Boy,
down.
you the nigga that fucked us
2020,
over.
but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a second down. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Oh, you know I'm about to fuck you up on that. You play that like that if you want.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right.
Good
Oh,
defense.
incomplete. Nearly the pick they
I'll play
needed.
that.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Tell you it's ready today.
Tannehill on first down.
Oh, yeah.
That's
all user.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks
The whole strap back, everything was user.
This is a classic understatement.
Come on, man.
Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football, we're not seeing it right now.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Man, Ryan got
Barkevius Mingo. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper.
Not the hurdle hoop. Not the hurdle hoop.
For 24 yards.
We gotta watch this replay.
Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds.
Not the hurdle hoop.
Lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you gotta know the
Embarrassing.
situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Ryan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Ryan wants to throw it. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Ryan looking middle, and it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. 3rd down here.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And the Saints signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ryan. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Watching you play too much, man.
What they really
covering that fucking tight end like that. Time to let it fly. Put Cal back in. Let the monster eat a little bit. Yeah, been watching me play too much, man.
I'm looking at your face
kept that man
thinking,
going.
I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
Nice.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 52 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Tannehill. stepping up. He'll try and run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Oh, that's a pick.
That will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Y'all trash, man.
Not seen a whole lot of wide
throw these whole red jerseys away. All y'all pick dropping motherfuckers.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Saints on 3rd down.
With the
they converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Off play action, Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Oh, 6. Get the field goal, coach. Trash ass Saints.
Okay, so thought they might go for it here. Down
Field
late.
goal,
Instead, they
trash
trot out
Saints.
the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
Who that?
So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Falcons, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I up it, I'ma squeeze. Bad company. Your company in the scheme, as
Oh, Billy.